Hello folks and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do it now. So for the coasters, I've made this flat circle and I've done 4 rounds with a double crochet. If you want to see how this flat circle is made, I'll leave a link in the description box below. So after you've completed the 4 rows, and over here I'm using a 3.5mm crochet hook. So after you've completed the 4 rows, we're going to do the edging. With the main color attached, chain 5 and leave a big loop at the end and remove the hook. Now take the next color. You can use any color of your choice. I'm using a very light sea green color over here. Form a slip knot and then insert the hook in the next stitch. Now pull up the knot from your hook like this and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and pull to make the loop bigger. Now remove the hook and place this at the back. Now insert the hook in the top of the first chain and where you left a big loop. Now we'll make a slip stitch in the stitch after where we attach the new color. So make your slip stitch and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now place this, make a big loop and place this at the back. And now bring the other color in the front and make a slip stitch in the next stitch. After the slip stitch, chain 5 and make a big loop and remove your hook. Now you can see the loops coming in front. So the yarn at the back gets tangled, so just rotate your work to untangle the yarn at the back. So I would recommend doing this after every 5 or 6 stitches. So now place the colored yarn at the back and with the main color bring it to the front and make a slip stitch in the next stitch and chain 5. So we'll be repeating this pattern until you reach the last 2 stitches. So here I am nearly at the end of the round and I'm left with the 2 last stitches. So picking up the colored yarn over here, you make a slip stitch in the second last stitch and chain 5. Now place this at the back and with the main color, which is the gray colored yarn, make a slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 5. Now place this at the back and with the green yarn you will make a slip stitch in the base of the next green colored yarn. So going from the back to front, you come up in the first stitch, place the yarn on your hook and pull it at the back. So we're trying to bring the yarn to the front first before we make our last slip stitch. So now holding your yarn over here, insert the hook in that stitch, in the base of that stitch. Now with the yarn, pull up a loop and make a slip stitch. So I accidentally had a yarn over on my hook, so I'm just going to remove that and again make the slip stitch going into that base stitch. And now pull the yarn, not the free end but the other one, pull it up and make a slip stitch like this. Now I'm going to cut off the yarn from the back and just pull this. This is the main yarn. I'm going to pull this through and it's just going to come out. And now pull the yarn on your hook. So this will help you create a smooth slip stitch. Now insert the hook from the back to front and just pull it at the back, and we're going to weave in the ends. And now over here you can see the gray chain which we had, the 5 chains. The pattern in the front is complete and we don't really need this chain in front anymore. So I'm just going to undo these chains over here. And don't undo the slip stitch. So over here I've got the slip stitch. I'm just going to pull this up. So just cut off at the base of the slip stitch and pull the yarn through and weave in the ends. So this is the final look of the coaster. I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.